Hey there everybody, Professor Cloud here with our next episode of Professor Builds a Satisfactory. I am happy to say that I did do a lot of manual production in between episodes so that we can get speed a little bit further along, because it's been a slog, I gotta be honest, not only for you watching but for me playing in getting to these next stages. So I have created what's necessary to move forward with the milestones so that we can go after that larger storage unit that I talked about at the end of the last episode. I also have created a bunch of whole biofuel and stored that away so that we can use that with our tractors. Let's go ahead and jump back into the game so we can go ahead and clear that up and start to figure out what we're going to do next to move things forward. I believe that I have also finally used up all of my inventory that was down on the ground to create smart plates, which means I got to figure out how I'm going to create more smart plates because I know I don't have enough. So let's go ahead and jump back in and see what's next. All right. So first thing that we're going to do is we have cleared everything here for the smart plates, so we can go ahead and get rid of all of this. Recover, all of the stuff. This is where all of our biofuel currently is, so you can see I did create a bunch more, and I can actually put some more in, but at the moment I'm just leaving it alone, because remember, I haven't turned anything on. So we're now at a situation where we still have a bunch of iron plates and iron rods, but no way of creating the necessary pieces for the smart plates. So, and specifically the rotors really is what it comes down to. Yeah, we've only got another 12 here, and this is going to keep running because it still has another 20 in its inventory. But it can't do any more from a rotor perspective. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of you and you. So this is something else I wanted to take a look at real quick. How is our power currently laid out? Because I have a feeling I'm going to be able to get rid of some of these power poles. I'm actually worried about this one. Well, we'll figure it out. Is this still creating... Oh, wow. This is still creating reinforced plates. Alright, well then I'm going to go ahead and take them. Okay, so there's the iron rods. That's now been cleaned up. Okay. So if you'll remember at the end of the last episode, we turned off everything because I had a power problem and I had to resolve that. One of the things that I want to do now is turn things back on. And specifically turn things back on here. Oops. So we turn that back on. We turn this back on. And this back on. Now the one thing is I am going to switch this over to steel pipes. And the reasoning for that is the next milestone that we want to clear is needs both steel beams and steel pipes. Alright, so you got 41. I'm going to put the next 80 in there. Now, why did these stop? Great. Move you out of the way. Interesting. Okay, good. This has now got a good abundance of coal. Alright, I don't think I'll need to actually do anything more for now. So I can let this run. This is going to create steel pipes. Alright, let's go turn in the expanded power infrastructure milestone. And then we'll start to look and see what we want to do next. So I've already, as you can see, I've already put in everything that we need. Let's go ahead and kick it off.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
Okay. Okay, here we go. So power tower helps span power lines across greater distances. There's an additional power connector at the bottom of the power tower to connect it to other. You've got to be kidding me. I'm running so little power. But look at this. This is... crap. I am now confused because I thought I had fixed the power problem. I mean, everything else is still turned off. Yeah, I mean, we were... well, I mean, it was 160 still. How are we at 100 and... that doesn't make any sense. The only things that I were running were the truck stations, because they don't seem to have an off switch. I had turned on this iron vein to create steel pipes, and then the pieces that were making smart plates, but even the pieces that were making smart plates were down to only 2 pieces. How were we at 100 and... well, then you've got the 2 miners for the coal. And I think those are 20 or 30 each. That's another 60. All right, let me... so this one's... that one is still running. Well, it's still running, and yet this isn't getting anything. It's because it's leaving as soon as it gets in. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening. I really am confused. You're at 39. I may just sit here and let them build up. You're at 42. You go around the other way. I really have got to build a walkway over this. 44. And you're at 100. I am thoroughly confused. Okay, so we're now at 375. I have no idea why that tripped. Okay. Do not understand why that tripped at all. Alright. We're going to be able to get our next milestone here in a second. I just want a few minutes so that I can take a look at the new power structures. Like, is there a way that I can remove some power poles, especially the ones that are running down to the coal plant? Okay, so the power tower helps span power lines across greater distances. There's an additional power connector at the bottom of the power tower to connect it to other buildings, such as power poles. Power tower platform helps span power lines across greater distances. There's yep, okay. This power tower variant includes a ladder platform for improved utility. Oh, okay. And then they require steel beams, so I'm going to have to start carrying steel beams with me. And then power storage connects to a power grid to store excess power produced. The stored power can be harnessed if power grid consumption exceeds production. So this would potentially prevent blowouts or fuse blowouts, yeah. Oh, I need steel beams anyway. Let me go grab some out of this storage box. Alright, let's go get the next milestone, which is, as we talked about at the last episode, is the one that... Alright, that one's almost done. It's only got 5 more it can create, so... Okay, so Logistics Mark III is the next one that I want. I don't need any of the other pieces for the Mark III, but I really want the industrial storage container. 400 reinforced plates, 200 pipes, 200 steel beams. So the steel beams I've already got. The steel pipes are currently being produced. I need more reinforced plates, which there should be some at the top there. Alright, so let's get rid of you. Okay, 2 more. Alright, now then. So here's the perfect example. This power pole is no longer needed. And now's the perfect time to remove it. Because... And actually, I don't need this power pole anymore. I have all of that iron stuff turned off. So, how do I want to... I guess I'll do it from here to there. I don't like that, but again, until I figure out how to handle the new power infrastructure, I think I kind of have to go with that. All right, and then how much? I've got 335, so I just need another stack of 100 reinforced plates. Oops. Ooh. All right, we got to get all of this stuff turned back on. Seven. That just looks weird not being there. Wow, I was actually able to pick up leaves while flying. That was actually kind of cool, to be completely honest with you. Alright, so we can get rid of you. And you. And really you. Okay. So now the question is, I mean, I've done a bunch of cleanup here, but I still need to figure out how we're going to get other things done. All right, you're almost at 200. Okay, why are you all out of fuel? Okay. I don't understand what's happening. I almost want to recreate everything. I almost feel like I have to. Because here's the problem right now. We've got nothing but smart reinforced plates running up top. And that's fine. Except for we still need another 400 smart plates. And for smart plates, we need reinforced plates and rotors. And we're not creating any rotors right now. Alright, so there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's another milestone done.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is dependent solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Ada is such a positive force in my life. Oh, man. Okay, I'm not even going to... I do want hypertube, so I mean, this will be the next one, but I kind of don't care to a degree. It's just not as important. I can climb a ladder. It's okay. But we need to figure out now what to do next. Because right now, we're not running enough coal for to be consistent with our power. So what I would really like to do is I'm going to go ahead and let things run as far as the trucks are concerned for now. But I want to put the new... I basically need to turn the power off again. And I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Is I'm going to turn the power off again, which should be fine. Right now, the only thing that's going to get affected is that one steel production. Because I want to change the routing of the coal from these two mines. I'm going to leave the truck station in place, but what I want to do is I want to take this off. Okay. I'm going to turn off all of the coal. Good. We'll leave those two. These two is on. Okay. Now. Really? Okay. Oh, dear God, this is hideous. So, like, this is a perfect example of what I feel like could have been done better. Okay, so let me try something. Let's try standing up one of those new power towers. Holy crap! What do you mean I'm missing materials? I put 200 steel beams in my... Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I forgot that I put the 200 steel beams into the milestone to get the new updated storage unit. That's fine. There should be another couple of hundred in this storage box over here. Yeah. Okay, good. You know what? Let me go up top here. Because I'm wondering... Okay. Oh, I see. You actually cannot run a cable from a power pole to a power tower. That's what they were talking about being at the bottom of... Okay. Alright, then I haven't... Yeah, alright. I think I know what I need to do then. Let's get rid of you. And you. And you. Alright, I think I know what I need to do here. So we stand a power tower here. And then I run a cable from... Oh, you're full. From you to you. Okay, so there's a spot for that to connect. Alright, then we run from up here to there. Which means that theoretically, I actually could probably remove this power pole and this power pole. Well, not remove it, but like set up another power tower way over there. Except for they won't let me do it from here. Alright, you know, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. And I'm actually not sure that that's the right place that I want the power tower. Oh, that nest came back. I destroyed that nest. So actually what I'm thinking is running from here down to here. Maybe there. There we go. And then we can run power from here to here. I don't like the fact that it's situated cockeyed, but that's okay. And then we stand up another power pole over here. And stand power that way. There we go. And then we can run that to that. Okay. Alright, now then. What I was trying to do earlier. Alright, so let's stand up the new industrial. So we want 2 inputs and 2 outputs. I need steel pipes. I didn't even look to see what the recipe was going to be. What? Oh, I did wrong. Okay. I apparently saved the power tower as... No, that's not... No, I don't want to add it to the to-do list. I want to add it to... Oh, there's what I wanted. That's how I got screwed up. Okay, so there's that. And then we can run from here to here. And that's really all I should need. Okay, alright, well, I didn't need to do that, but I was... It's fine. It's fine. It was in my head that I wanted to try and make this better. I still don't think it's a lot better, but... Alright, one of these is now not going to work. Because I got rid of its truck station. So one of the things I think I'm going to do at the moment is only go off of one truck station. The only problem is I cannot split one truck's unload. So I think I'm going to have to try and find another coal vein. Yeah, I don't know if I really saved myself that much by using the towers, but it's okay. Alright, so let's put the... Okay, here we go. Alright, so we're going to stand you right there. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to move you forward. Okay. And then we're going to run... You're producing 60 a minute, so I can use regular belts. Okay. Alright, I'm going to remove you and put a cable from here to there instead. And then just to make myself feel better, I am going to... Okay. Now, I'm going to remove every bit of this. We're going to run 2 tracks. because each one of these coal generators take 15. Each one of these coal mines are producing 60, which means I should be able to produce or run, 4 coal generators off of each coal mine currently. But because of the way I was splitting things, it wasn't going to work. So we're going to fix it. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to set up the top. We're going to set up the top line. Logistics. I only need Mark 1s. And I am going to need a splitter. Alright, I'm going to have to do this on all of them. Okay. So, Mark 1 conveyor. Alright, I'll do the other 2 in a minute. Alright, so let's go from here to there. No. Really? You can't get me to... Okay. What? Did I do something wrong? I think I did. No, there it is. What? Why did it build it that way? Oh, I see. That's weird. So based on the direction, okay, the clipping of, I see what's happening. The clipping of the lift is what's breaking the splitter. So when I set the splitter correctly, which is like this, and then put the splitter on top of it, which it now won't let me do, I think because of the belt. Yeah, so the back end of the lift is actually preventing a belt from connecting. Oh, son of a... Really? This is something they need to absolutely fix. Because I'm going to have the exact same problem with the next one too. All right, let me try something. No, because the pipes are in the way. Well, hold on. Hold on, I might have something here. Alright, so then we run you to you. And you to you. Okay, so that works. But then how do I get... Oh, I still can't get... Yeah, because the pipes are in the way. I think it has to go like this. And then the problem is... Okay, hold on. It may actually let me do it this time. Because I was standing right... Yeah, okay, we're alright. I can't see. There we go. Okay. This is still, should still be off. It is still off. Oops, don't know what I just did there. Okay, we can turn you on now. You're on. And you're on. Okay, so we're at 225. That's where we should be. By the way, I had no idea until just this moment when I tried that I could have been sliding under these pipes all this time. Okay, so this should now all be looking okay. Let me go up top here. Alright, that's flowing fairly well. It's certainly flowing faster than it was prior. And what I could do is, if I really needed to in a pinch, I could swap out these Mark 1 belts and make them Mark 2s, even though I don't need to, just to try and speed up. Oh, it's actually going to speed up once the first one fills up. Yeah. We'll be okay. We'll be in good shape. All right, now we just need to do the next one. Which is the bottom level. And this is the one that's going to be tricky because I'm coming out of the bottom section here. Also, I do want to see if this is filling up. Yes, it is. Good. All right, so the question is do I... Getting it to this first one isn't the issue. Because, like, I could put a splitter right here and could have it coming in, going into the coal, but then how do I get it from the splitter to the next one and over the pipes? That's where things get dicey. So I'm wondering if I can't go from here up. Let's find out. All right, and then really need to fix that. Okay. All right, so then from that point, I'm fine. Yeah, because now I can just run another, do the same thing here. Okay. That's looking good. All right, so you I should be able to turn on now. Yep. And we'll turn you on now. Okay. All right, so there's that. That was problem number one. And I think that solves problem number one. Problem number two is coal production needed for steel production. So we still have this guy over here that has been working apparently the entire time. And I wonder how much is in here. Not a lot, but... oh, that's a problem. Okay. So here's an interesting problem. With this being fed off of purely one coal miner, which should be producing 60 per minute, even though it's on an impure mine, Oh, it's producing 120 per minute. Really? Oh, it's a normal one. Oh, oh, crap. Four. I didn't realize that was a normal vein. Okay, then this actually will work. Okay, good. Good. All right, so here's my thought process. We've got 2 truck stations over there with next to 2 iron veins for steel production. We're now running 120 per minute out of here. I'm going to be able to probably put in legitimately 3 more coal generators off of that area. I don't need them right now, but legitimately that's probably what I'm going to be capable of. So with that being the case, this needs to be able to produce all of the coal that we need. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take both tractors and run them off of this. I'm going to run one this way and one that way. So through the backside, or maybe this way. I'm trying to remember. Why is my map black? I have cleared so much more of this map. I don't quite understand that, but okay. I don't remember what's back here. Oh, a bunch of spiders. Yeah, I'm actually not sure I've cleared back there. Okay, let me go get the tractors. I'm going to create all new routes. That should not have any conflict. And one will drop off at the one that's currently running. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And one will drop off at the new one. The one that I'm not even using at the moment. And then hopefully that will help solve a whole bunch of problems related to power and coal production. Then we can finally start to work towards versatile frameworks and clearing up the smart plate problem. One thing I am going to do, though, real quickly, is grab a whole bunch of copper wire. Okay. These are both set to unload. Okay. Let's see. Disable autopilot. Alright, I'm going to delete this path. I'm going to delete this path. Alright. Okay, start recording. I really should blow up those rocks. I really wish there was a way to remove that menu screen. for that exact reason. Because I didn't even see it coming. Okay. Give me 1 second. We're going to make a quick switch here. We're going to put you there. Okay. Okay. Start recording. Much better. See, I can't move the map. I'm really starting to wonder if these tractors are really worth it. What? All right. This is ridiculous. So he's back doing his other thing, and I don't want that. Okay. Start recording. Oh, come. It wasn't even recording anyway. Start recording. And it's in the way again. Okay. And then we'll go backward. Okay, here we go. I'll get myself around it. That's fine. Okay. So they load here. Okay, he's going back. All right, good. Now, let's go grab the other one. And we'll do the same thing, except... I mean, I'm curious about something I just saw. No, okay. I am going to have to clear that spider den back there at some point. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but I am going to need to do that. Alright, the first one is the main one that I needed to worry about. I'm just going to take the other one and delete the path so that we can start working towards producing things, because right now I'm not producing anything, and I need to fix that. It won't go in because this guy's in the way. That's fine. Okay, delete path. That's not... Okay, that one's already being used, so that's not the one that I want. Disable autopilot. There we go. Okay, so at some point... Okay. Is this guy back on? This guy is not back on. Oh no, it is on. Oh, it didn't have any coal. No. Oh, I removed power. Okay. Somehow I removed power. I'm not exactly sure that I know how I did it. Alright, one of the things I want to do... Yeah, this is hideous. This is absolutely hideous. Alright, I'm getting rid of that. Okay, so that gets all of that back. And then I'm going to get rid of you. And you. You I will leave. And what I will do instead is I'm going to stand a new power tower here. And I'm going to run it from you to you. And then you to you. Okay. Which means, actually, I don't need this anymore. Because I can run power from here to there. Okay, that cleans things up and makes me feel a little bit better about where things stand. Alright. We at least have steel pipes being produced now, which we need for multiple reasons. For example, stators, we need steel pipes and copper wire. That's why I went and grabbed a whole bunch of that copper wire, because what I want to do is spin up a assembler to create we need 100 stators, because in order to create 100 automated wiring, we need 100 stators and basically 2,000 cabling. 2,000 cables. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here so that it doesn't run as long as the last few. And I'm going to go check real quick and make sure that more copper wire is being produced. I'm actually going to probably turn off copper plating unless I need more, so that we can then, at the very least, get automated wiring done in the next episode. Then we can work towards finishing up smart plating and versatile frameworks. Because at this point, I don't really care that much about the remaining 2 milestones. I really just want to complete phase 2. So with that, I hope that you've been enjoying the episode. And if you have, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe, comment, critique, all of those wonderful things the YouTube algorithms love. I got to come up with better phrasing for it, but you know what I'm talking about. Please do that. It helps me with the YouTube algorithms. Hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Talk to you soon.